That was their game plan coming in.
Rose outside. Sinks it from distance. Rose has got 7.
Stopping on a dime. Rose with precision shooting.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar from outside the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Pippen outside. The 3 is up. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And here's Bryant outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bryant's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, covered by Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Rose outside from downtown, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Bryant with the bucket.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. Stolen by Bryant. Going inside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
On your feet, fans, it's time for...
And the Bulls making a change here. Love's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. From deep, Rose. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's O'Neal. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
Rose outside. To win the run. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Rose has got 12 points.
This is the range Rose is comfortable from. A point guard who likes firing more from 15 feet than 25.
Here's O'Neal. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He has 6.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Rose with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. There's a minute 26 left in the first quarter. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
from deep, Rose. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal inside, covered by Love. And yep, it's good.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Rose with the bucket.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Pass to Bryant from the arc. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Releases. And the shot falls short that time.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's Los Angeles leading by 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
We've got Butler, and it's Armstrong in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Bulls trail by 9. Here's Armstrong. The 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
4-3. Worthy can't hit. The Bulls on offense. Here's Armstrong. He's got 6. Then again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Baylor. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Baylor's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Armstrong. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Timeout called, the Lakers.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
So it's Los Angeles now. O'Neal inside. Butler covering. And he gets it to go. O'Neal's got 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Armstrong. It's tipped. James deciding where to go with it. Classic move by LeBron James.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And here's Butler outside. O'Neal pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Chicago with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Armstrong with a bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Bryant. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the basket by Noah. So it's Los Angeles now. Bryant, the pass to Worthy. O'Neal on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Chicago with the ball. 6-point game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. For Chicago, Jordan comes in for Pippen. And it's Derrick Rose in for Armstrong. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter.
Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles leading by 6. It's James on the wing. And it's James with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. From deep, Rose. No luck on that one. James against Jordan. James, a freight train coming!
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions.
3-1-2.
Here's Rose. He's got 17. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Back to you, BA.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Sloan. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Johnson inside. Gordon's there.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Bryant outside. Noah grabs the board. 1:04 left in the second. To the left wing. From deep, Rose. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Mikan. And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, BA.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. From deep, Rose. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
40 seconds left in the second period. Got it. Jordan's gotten his second bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Rose with it. O'Neal covers. Rose can't connect.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
The 3. The offensive rebound. Another shot. In deep. Johnson drops it in. And now it's an 11-point Laker lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, you look at Derrick Rose. What a contribution.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. Rose can't connect. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Bryant. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson. At the line for 1.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. Here's Rose. 20 points for him. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Rose has got 23.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Johnson with a bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And he gets that one. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. From deep, Johnson drops in the 3. Johnson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Timeout called. The Bulls. LeBron, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Let's hear it for you. Los Angeles substitution. Number 23, LeBron James.
The Bulls trail by 18. Rose, left side. From outside, off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So it's Chicago now. From deep, Jordan. And the three-pointer goes. Jordan's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, easy money. You have to stay connected to this guy defensively.
Los Angeles leading by 15. Here's O'Neal. Again, the Lakers.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
On the wing, Bryant, defended by Pippen. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Bryant from deep three-point land. No good on the quick 3.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Outside Johnson. Shoots from 14. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Johnson.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Jordan with the bucket.
Well, if they're doubling you, then you know someone is open to shoot. So smart move passing it out.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. They swipe it. There's the steal. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Robbed. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Rose. 25 points in the game. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An excellent finisher who loves to bring the intensity. Rose will challenge anybody at the rim.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed. That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot. Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Bulls trail by 11. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Ryan, there's a lot to consider with NBA expansion, and Commissioner Silver said, quote, what does that mean for talent? I feel great about where the talent is right now in the league, but those players have to come from somewhere. How does it work geographically? What will it mean for growing the game? These are all good questions. Brian?
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. The Lakers lead by 10. Pass to West. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. A nice shot by Bryant.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Make some noise, fans, for the one and only substitution on the court.
1:24 left in the third. Butler against Johnson. Launches the three. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Here's Baylor. And another three for the Lakers.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Jordan. Takes the three. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Noah. And here's Butler outside. And Worthy pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 10.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Jordan. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Jordan's got 19 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Lakers on top, leading by 7. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So it's the Lakers now. Derrick Rose is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Rodman in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Rodman. And he lays it up and in.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Lakers lead by 5. The 3, James. And he can't get that one. Left side Love. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it.
Chicago ball. Lakers substitution, number 42, James Worthy.
Chicago with the ball. From deep, Rose. And Worthy pulls it down.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Butler's gone just 1 for 4 so far. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. The Lakers lead by 5. Bryant from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Grant's checked in for Love. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. The deep 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Sloan. The 3 is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Mikan's got 4 rebounds now.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
Rose with the bucket.
When the jumper is falling for Rose, there's not much you can do defensively.
Lakers call timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Lakers in the lead. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
To take the lead. Another 3 for Chicago.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Johnson with a bucket.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Pippen. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
And the 3 misses. The Bulls on offense. They're on an 11-3 run. Outside Johnson. The three is in! And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
And he racks up two!
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Ooh, the shot misses!
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Johnson fires. The three is off. Chicago trailing here. Fires it from 14. Yes, sir! It's the jumper.
And what a shot over the bigger man. That could be a pivotal hoop in this game.
Any closer to the hoop, and that shot probably gets blocked.
Lakers call timeout. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Chicago. The Lakers also with a sub. Bryant's checked in. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. From 12 feet out, Cash. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
The three ball is down.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
The Lakers trail. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. From 18 feet. The putback. No good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Beyond the arc. The putback. Another chance. Blocked. We've got 1:13 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, he missed the jumper. Here's Gilmore. The 19-footer. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Johnson fires. It's good. What a J.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Rodman. Yes, sir, with the three.
Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Jordan. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Oh, no good. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second team. At the line for two, Derrick Rose.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're losing by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Los Angeles substitution, number 23, LeBron James.
From deep three-point range, that's off. And an intentional foul right there.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Dennis Rodman. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Launches it from deep. And so Chicago takes the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.